anonymous thoughts, man. Thoughts to myself. Like, I do a lot of pondering, right? A lot of diving into my mental, right? And I have a legit question for people because people never seem to notice the truth, but always want to say some shit like, they put the truth right in your face, but you still won't believe it. So, oh, you talk about that back there? No, that isn't anything about the LBGT, ABCDEFG. Has nothing to do with that on the 1, 2, 3. These, with the symbols on them, those represent chakras, right? Your body needs to get aligned with these things. The one that you don't see, the purple one, that's the third eye chakra. That's the top one. Or the crown. But look, that's not a conversation we're going to get into. I got a video for that coming for y'all, but I'm here to talk religion. Because when I think religion, I think reply, I think remember, I think reoccur, right? But I just think the word re, and then I think religion. And it's funny how Jun isn't even a J, it's a G. So why wouldn't it be Reli-Gion, right? But it's because it is religion. It made me think of religion. Rely, join. See, because when I break words down, you spell rely, R-E-L-Y. So if I take religion, I spell it R-E-L-I. And then we say Jun, and we spell it G-O-I-N. Or I-O-N or whatever, man. But at the same time, it's the mastermind of words, the trickery of words. So to rely and join. Well, when I think of rely, I think of something that you must need. Like we rely on our lungs for breathing, right? We rely on our eyes to see. We rely on our taste buds for taste, right? We rely on our eyes so much to see that we expect to see colors. What if you only seen black and white? Once upon a time, our televisions was black and white. Once upon a time, everything was just black and white. Nigger. Okay, so rely and join. Nobody never really seemed to think of the devil, because we always like to acknowledge that the devil did get into this war with God or the heavenly, and he lost. Okay, my question to you is, where was he sent? When God said we kicked him out of the heavens, which means the heavens is above. And he went down like a fury, which means it looked like shooting stars, which means that took some distance. How many heavens? Probably the top one. The one you can't see. God took him out of heavens, threw him down to the bottom. What's the bottom? You notice how red and orange resonate with fire colors? Maybe it's B. And then God also say Satan or Lucifer, the devil, or whatever you like to call him. Didn't he say he was the prettiest angel? So what do the other angels look like? There must be some terrifying looking angels, right? Because if Gabriel or Jibril, for Muslims, if he was God's most loyalist angel, his mightiest angel, he stood on his side angel, why wouldn't he be the most prettiest, right? How many bodyguards y'all see in the nightclubs? They be looking the most pretty. They be looking ferocious and mean, don't they? Oh, you get my drift. I mean, Gabriel looked like terrifying. And he's an angel, but he does good. But he has wrath from God. I mean, he's terrifying. So if God kicked him out of the heavens and said we sent him in hell, God said that's the bottom, that's the lowest of the lowest. What's the lowest of the lowest on the chakras? Red and orange. You notice a lot of our colors resonate with red and orange when they come to restaurants and your favorite color or your clothes. Motherfuckers, you want red bottom shoes. That's the bottom of your shoes red. And why is it at the bottom? You see what I'm saying? Why would they put the red bottom shoe at the bottom of the underneath the foot and call them red bottoms? Y'all so damn smart, you stupid. Y'all say they put the truth in our face, but when they put it in our face, you still want to find some way to just debunk it. So if you have to rely and join, what happens after you join? You have to depend on it. I've have older elders in my family that just can't shake church at all. It's almost like a ritual. So if God said the devil is the prettiest, why are you guys so terrified when he's probably pretty handsome or beautiful? Because you know he could be both. I used to watch Demon Slayer, and you know, demons were able to possess women and men and children. And one of the most powerful demons in the episode, it was an episode where they were in the city and he was possessed and like touching different individuals, and they become like automatically possessed, right? Like zombified possessed. And he was inside of the man, then switched to the woman. I'm not gonna repeat it. If you ain't hear it, rewind it. Who am I? Just call me the mastermind. And I have been sitting here to do a great job, a job that relies on no fear. And with this being said, let the ancestors bless this message. And let this video be blessed as you see it. Chakras are aligned. Subscribe to the vibes.